Hello everyone, welcome back to our Power BI channel. So here we are covering visuals under this playlist. So in the previous tutorial guys, we have studied about this multi-row card visual. I hope guys now you are clear with all the features of this multi-row card. And now in today's tutorial guys, we will talk about the next visual of Power BI, which name is KPI visual. Here KPI stands for Key Performance Indicator. So before start this class guys, let me give you brief knowledge about this KPI visual. So guys, with the help of this KPI visual, we guys can evaluate the key business measures against a value and a threshold or a goal. We can measure the value in what extent, and we can also see our goal has completed or not, which is same like a gauge chart, which we have covered in the previous videos of this visualizations. But here in this KPI visual guys, we have more advanced feature and its design is totally different from gauge chart. And we can easily put any key elements in this KPI visual, which evaluates the performance whether the goal has achieved or not. So it could be the any key column guys like sales, profit, revenue and so on. And now let's go to the practical page and understand about this KPI visual with practical. And here you guys can see I have already taken this KPI visual from this visualization pane. And along with that guys, I have taken two card visuals where I have displayed the total sales and total target. And I have also taken one more slicer visual guys where I have just only displayed month. And now look at the parameter of this KPI visual, which is value, trend axis and target. And here guys, I am using the same target table which I have used at the time of creating gauge chart. So here is the table guys, like months, products, sales, target and countries. And now let's go back to the report view. So the first parameter is value. So here under this value parameter guys, we need to drop that field here which you want to analyze. And we need to take any of the key metric like profit, revenue and sale. So let me first expand this target to table. And according to this dataset guys, I can only able to see sales field here, which is key metric. So I will simply select the sales field from here and drag and drop here under this value parameter. So here is nothing to show because we firstly need to enter some more parameters. And if I click here on this button, so here we guys can see fields for both value and trend axis are needed. So here guys, we need to enter other fields here. And our next parameter is trend axis. So here under this trend axis parameter guys, we need to take any date column here, which we have also seen in the trend line chart or the area chart. So here we need to drop any of the date column under this trend axis parameter. So this is our date column guys, which is month. So I will simply select this month column from here and drop here under this trend axis parameter. And now here we guys can see this chart is displaying the values, and you guys can also see some portion is shaded just like an area chart. And the last parameter of this KPI visual is target. So here under this target parameter guys, if we have a target column like this, so we guys can simply select this column and drag and drop here under this target parameter. And now we guys can see our KPI visual is ready. And now let's understand this visual. So firstly guys, I will let you explain where this 2000 value comes from. So if you guys observe it here, our total sales is 38k. But here under this KPI visual guys, it is displaying 2000. Although the total sales is 38k, which you can clearly see it here under this card visual. And our target is 44k. But here it is displaying target is 5000. And if you observe it here under this slicer guys, we have not select any of the month here. So why it is returning 2000 as a sale and the target is 5000? So guys, the answer is whenever you are creating such KPI visual, so this visual by default picks the last record of your dataset. And now let's go to the data view and check the last record here under the dataset. So let's click here on this data view, and we guys can see the last record of the dataset is June 20th, which is sales is 2000 and the target is 5000. That's why it's returning June month record. And now let's go back to the report view. So see guys, that's why here total sales is 2000 and the goal is 5000. It returning the June month record, which is the last record of our dataset. And this shaded portion guys, it is by default returning the red color, because for the month of June our target has not met. That's why it's returning red color. So if I click here on this June month guys, so you guys can clearly see it here. The total sales is 2000 and the target is 5000. And we can clearly see we have 3000 behind our target. And here you guys can also see, along with the normal values, we guys can also see the percentage. At what percentage we have missed our target. So we have missed our target from minus 60%. And now if I click here on any other month, let's say January. So in January month guys, our total sales is 7000 and our target was 10,000. So again we have 3000 behind our target. And the percentage value is minus 30. So we have missed our target from minus 30%. And now let's check guys for the month of Feb. So in the month of Feb guys, we can clearly see our target has met. Because firstly the KPI visual changes their color from red to green. And now here we guys can also see our goal was 8000 and we have made our sales of 10,000. That means which is 2000 more from our target. And in terms of percentage guys, we have achieved our goal more than 25%. So in this way guys, you guys can check sales and target of any of the month. And we can simply analyze whether we have achieved our target or not. And now let's talk about some formatting feature of this KPI visual. So let me first uncheck this value and select KPI visual. And now let's go here in formatting pane. So here we guys can see we have lot of formatting feature here under this KPI visual, which is callout value, icons, trend axis, target label and the date. So let's start with this callout value, which we have already covered in the other card visual. So let me expand this first. And from here guys, you guys can increase or decrease your callout value. See guys. And from here guys, you guys can also change the style. And the next feature is alignment. So you guys can set horizontal alignment as well as vertical alignment. See guys. And the next formatting feature is display unit. So this feature guys we have already covered multiple times. If you guys want to change the display unit, let's say 1000. So you guys simply click here on 1000. Now our sales is 2k. But if you guys want to see the actual figure, so you guys can make it as none. And from here guys, you guys can also manage the decimal places. So this is only all about this callout value feature. And now let's talk about the next formatting feature, which is icons. So here you guys can see this icon, which is exclamatory sign. So if you guys want to turn it off, you guys can simply turn it off. So if you guys want to know more about this feature, just simply turn on this toggle button and expand this icon. And from here guys, you guys can increase or decrease your icon size. See guys, it is increasing. And if you want to make it reset as default, just click here on reset to default. See guys. And now let's talk about the next formatting feature, which is trend axis. So here is the trend line guys, which you guys can see here under this shaded portion. So if you guys want to turn it off this shaded portion, just simply turn off this toggle button. But if you guys want to make any other changes, just simply turn it on this toggle button and expand this trend axis. And from here guys, you guys can see the first feature, which is direction. So from here guys, you guys can also change the direction. Let's say the low value is returning as good. See guys. Now the low value is returning in green color. So from here guys, you guys can also change the direction. And from here guys, you guys can also change these default colors. So here is good color is green. So let me convert into as blue. See guys. And the bad color is red. So let me convert into as orange. And now if I click here on this February month, so see guys, it returning in orange color. And now let me uncheck this and again go to this formatting pane. And the next formatting feature guys is transparency. So you guys can increase or decrease the transparency of this shaded portion. See guys. So let me again remove the transparency. And now let's talk about the next formatting feature, which is target label. So this is our target label guys. if you guys want to turn it off, you can simply turn it off. But if you guys want to make any other changes in the formatting, so just simply expand this and scroll it down. And from here guys, you guys can increase or decrease the target value. From here you guys can also change the font style. And from here guys, you guys can also change the color and make it as bold. See guys. And from here guys, you guys can also rename it. Let's say goal. See guys. Now it is renamed. And if you guys don't want to see this percentage, so you guys can simply turn off this distance to goal. See guys, now percentage has gone from this visual. So let me again turn it on. And the last formatting feature guys is date. So if you guys want to see the date here under this KPI visual, simply turn on this date toggle button. See guys, you guys can also see the date, which is 20th June 2023. It is taking by default, which is the last record of our data set. So if you guys want to play with this date formatting feature, just simply expand this. And from here guys, you guys can increase or decrease the date size. See guys. And from here guys, you guys again change the formatting style. See, you can also play with the color. Let's say blue. So I hope guys you have definitely enjoyed this tutorial and cleared with all the features of this KPI visual. So for such kind of detailed learning guys, stay connected with us and kindly support this channel. And if anyone wants to learn free Power BI from scratch, so here we have this free YouTube channel guys, which name is Power BI Full Course by Shubham. And under this 50 tutorials guys, I have explained each and every concept in detail. And if you guys click here on this playlist on this channel, so you guys can see multiple playlists are here. So with the help of this DAX expression playlist guys, you guys can learn DAX functions from scratch, where I have tried to cover each and every DAX functions in detail. And also we have one more playlist guys, which name is Power BI Updates, where you guys will get to see the latest update about Power BI. So you don't require to go anywhere to see latest updates about Power BI. And with the help of this visualization playlist guys, I am trying to cover each and every visuals in detail. And those who are visit first time on this channel, kindly hit the like and subscribe button. And don't forget to press this bell icon guys, else you will miss an update. So stay connected with us for such kind of detailed learning. And for the job seekers guys, we have this free Telegram group where I'm keep posting latest Power BI jobs opening, as well as you will also find some latest interview question and answers, which recently asked by an interviewer. So you don't need to pay anything to anyone for jobs and trainings. But if you still think guys you require paid training sessions, so I'm also providing one-on-one paid training sessions. And from day 1 class guys, I prepare for you interview rounds with some scenario based question and answers, which recently asked by an interviewer. So for paid training support or any other queries, you guys can connect me on LinkedIn or Telegram channel. Both the links are given under the description box. You guys can follow me there. Thank you so much guys for your more love and support. Keep learning and keep growing. Thank you so much.